Brandon Larry effect. I do the thing every time I see him. I'm just like, oh, the Brandon Larry effect. There's someone's like, what's that? And I say, oh, it's the part where I lean over the table, pick up the card, turn it around, read it, put it back down, lean over, pick up the card, read it again. I'm like, what is this?
Does R&D need to create a maximum planeswalkers you can have on your battlefield at once?
Yes.
Because he's had 7 planeswalkers out at one time.
What, Brandon?
Brandon,
Oh.
I think like the most he's had 7 planeswalkers. So activation 1, activation 2, activation 3, activation 4, and sometimes they stack on each other.
And he's like
we're not
tapping
even talking about Teferi and Jace. We're talking about Nissa 1, Nissa 2,
Watley.
Watley, Ajani, just.
Well, so when Oath came out, we went to the pre-release.
That's the most Brandon Larry
That's
card I've
back
ever
when
heard
we
of.
were running like all 7 rounds at like A+. That
Yeah.
wasn't like the 3 round, you're done, you know. So this was when I was in my like heated point. Like I was at the best I ever was during this point. And I put together an awesome pre-release deck. Like I got the right cards. Like I was like boom, and I'd won like I'd just been winning, and I had 2 more. If I beat Brandon and I beat the next guy, I was gonna win out.
Mm-hmm.
I come up against Brandon. I beat him first game. We go into the second game. He wins. Third game, I am doing great against him. The only way that I can lose to him if he top decks the Chandra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. That man channels Chandra.
Yeah, and I was just like,
We were on a team, me, you, and Brandon Larry were on a team, and at one point, Brandon like activates Aetherworks Marvel and looks at his opponent's zombies board and he leans over to me on Modern and just goes, shows me the cards he has to choose from on Marvel, and he's just like, it's like Ulamog or Chandra, and he's like, what do you think? And I was like, I understand how much you love her, but just put the Ulamog on the stack, man.
Yeah.
And he was like, to be fair, he was gonna wipe their board either way, so it didn't come close to mattering. But you just put the indestructible fatty that exiles their everything.